it. Just gonna light this candle. Welcome to the Raphaels Insights show. Ta-da-da. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaels Insights. Welcome. It is an absolute pleasure to be able to be here with you guys today. Es un placer de estar aquí con ustedes. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Just turning on my protection candle so we can get started. Today we're going to talk about Liam Payne. Today we're going to talk about Liam Payne. We're going to talk about, that's going to be the little chisme, even though it's a very sensitive topic. That's the topic of today. Hola a todos, bienvenidos. Entren a este canal hermoso, divino. Voy a mover esto un poco para que puedan ver las cartas. Un poquito para atrás. Un poquito para abajo. Tengo mis cartruchas. Predicción cumplida. Ganaron los Yankees, llegaron a la World Series. Predicción cumplida. Ganaron los Dodgers, llegaron a la World Series. Predicción cumplida. Que van a salir más republicanos a apoyar a esta cámara. Hay muchas predicciones cumplidas, muchas. También la que predije, también les voy a decir que también la que predije que visualizaba a este Trump como si fuera un otro Hitler, y ahora todo lo que está saliendo, ahí está la prueba. When can you do Chisme on the Kardashians? I'll probably next show we'll talk about the. It's because there's not much going on with them right now. Like, to me, the Kardashians are really a topic that they're not really giving any reason for me to predict for them. The only thing is I still stand by what I said, that I see that that the mom or the grandma is going to be having some sort of heart problems. Because right now that I was thinking about it, that came back to my mind, like a heart attack or a stroke. Tori says nonsense. This is the truth. Prediction fulfilled. Yankees made it to the World Series. Prediction fulfilled. Dodgers made it to the World Series. Prediction fulfilled. More Republicans came out to give their support to Kamala. Prediction fulfilled. There was another one. I can't remember what was the other one. A lot of prediction fulfills. That's good. That is good. But I'm trying to remember what else. No me acuerdo qué más. There was prediction fulfilled. School shooting. Prediction fulfilled. Very sad, but prediction fulfilled. Definitely, that's still a prediction fulfilled. Very sad. Who's going to win the World Series? I'm not too sure who I'm going to stick with, but I will post it. Like I always say, I will post it. I'm going to post it. It's not being biased. There is no bias. It's what I see. Same thing with when I say that when I give predictions, they're just predictions. There is no bias. I'm not a politician. I will say that I do trust, though, General Mark Milley, because I served under him when I was in the military. So I can say that. But with the World Series, I'm going to give a prediction, but probably not today. With the World Series, the reason I stuck to Yankees and Dodgers is because I kept getting this vision that the game that they played a while back, years back when they played each other, Yankees and Dodgers, which Dodgers did win that game, by the way. That was the vision that I kept seeing, and that's why I kept sticking with Yankees and Dodgers. And you know what's funny? A lot of people kept telling me, oh, you must be a Dodgers fan. Every time I told them, oh, I see that it's going to be the Yankees or Dodgers winning the World Series. The response to me was, "Oh, you must be a Dodgers fan." I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I did predict that the Dodgers were going to win, I was scared. I was terrified because I know how the Dodgers play. I know how the Dodgers play. I know that they tend to mess up at the very end. Um, and I that day that I predicted that, and the day that I also said the day before that I also said that it may very well be Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series. I was scared because I took a huge risk. I took a huge risk with that prediction, but I trusted what I was seeing myself. Um, I will give that prediction probably tomorrow. I'll probably do that prediction tomorrow. Before we get started, I'm gonna use one of my spiritual sprays, which all my products on Etsy are discounted right now. The whole website is discounted right now. My Etsy account is under Raphaels Insights. I'll leave it in the description below. But there is a discount on the whole store, which I never put discount, so take advantage of it. I never discount anything. Everything from egg cleanses to picture checks to uh, spiritual sprays, my spiritual charms, everything. This is my spiritual awakening / protection spray. I always use this whenever I'm going to do any sort of work. Okay. I will give you guys I'll post that prediction tomorrow, and I'll probably post it on here too. This one I will post it on here. I know they requested like when I was on live yesterday or 2 days ago, they did request me to predict every single game, but also to give a prediction of which one. And when I say they, I mean my followers on TikTok. They did request that, and I don't know. I don't know what you guys want. Do you guys want me to just tell you who I see winning the whole World Series, or do you want me to predict game by game? But the only time I do predictions are on my TikTok. I don't really post them on here. I don't really post them on my other pages. Normally I leave them on TikTok. I'm not on live on TikTok. I'm on live on here. I just don't know how to do that prediction. Should I just pick one and then just stick with it, or should I do game by game? Because if I do game by game, I think that would be more stressful, to be honest, than like if I just wait and see what happens. People want him for betting. Pick one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I already feel a lot of stress. I already feel a lot of stress with everything, with all the other pending predictions that I have. Les digo que con los Dodgers y Yankees voy a escoger yo creo que uno, porque me piden que haga predicciones juego por juego, pero creo que eso es mucho estrés. Yo creo que voy a escoger uno y me voy a esperar a ver quién gana. Pero sí les comento que el juego que se está repitiendo, porque así es como yo predije quién iba a llegar al final. El juego que se está repitiendo va a ser el juego como cuando se jugaron los Yankees y los Dodgers hace mucho. Y que ganaron los Dodgers, pero yo no estoy diciendo que me quedo con los Dodgers, porque yo creo que me voy a venir quedando con los Yankees. No sé todavía. Mañana voy a escoger un equipo. Pero yo creo que me voy a venir quedando con los Yankees. No sé. No, esa no es mi predicción. Nomás les estoy diciendo quién me llama más su energía. Su energía, cuál es el que me está llamando más. Vaya, vamos a comenzar. Vamos a comenzar. No. En todos modos, todavía no he escogido, Elizabeth. Todavía no he escogido. Voy a escoger mañana. Mañana es lo que me voy a dedicar mañana, es escoger. Pero si quieren mis productos de mi tienda de Etsy, mis páginas, las voy a dejar allá abajito. Ese es un spray de protección. Es un spray de protección. Y yo lo uso porque es de protección y desarrollo. Lo que me ayuda es que me ayuda a ser más acertado cuando hago predicciones, porque me abre más. ¡Boo, Yankees! You're funny. Ahí les dejo abajito, si no pueden ir a la Etsy y ponen Raphaels Insights, ahí les salgo. Ahorita toda la tienda está 10%. Toda la tienda la descuenté 10%. Ok. Primero vamos con con Liam. Vamos con Liam, porque la energía está muy turbia con lo que le pasó a Liam. Liam Payne, the energy is kind of like weird when we're talking about like what happened to Liam Payne. It seems like a suicide, but there's still something off. Um, I've never heard of pink Coca-Cola. I've never heard of that kind of substance. I've never heard of that. I haven't decided who I'm going to stick with for the World Series, Roger. I'm leaning more towards Yankees, but I haven't decided. I'm going to decide tomorrow. I will film my prediction tomorrow and post it. It will be on my TikTok, and I will post it on here. And then I don't think I'm going to do game by game because it's going to be too stressful. I'm just going to choose one. Choose one, stick with it, and do what I need to do. Focus on what I need to focus on, because that it is stressful. I always do feel really stressed. Okay, Liam Payne. And I do have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot cards. This is my Hangman card. Look at it. That's my Hierophant. This is my Hangman card. Anyways, so let's do Dodgers. Ojalá. Okay. Let's open the reading for Liam Payne. Even though I already have what I want to tell you guys about Liam Payne, I'm gonna open up the cards for Liam Payne. Look, the card of the Two of Swords comes out. Very interesting. There's a lot of illusion surrounding his passing. There's a lot of illusion surrounding Liam Payne's passing, because in terms of what these cards are saying, they're saying that there's multiple people involved here. It's not telling me someone's suicide or was at fault in terms of suicide. I don't know. They might have laced whatever he was taking, and it caused him to be so out of it that he took his own life. But it just seems too much of like an illusion. I don't necessarily see him necessarily taking his own life here. I do see that he was really out of it, and I don't know if he thought he was going to go lay down or what, but he was so out of it, and it looks like that's what caused him to fall over, because it's showing a lot of illusion in these cards. In terms of before that, there seems to be like a fight going on before. He definitely was with more people though in his room, aside from those two girls that most likely were like prostitutes or something. Aside from those two girls, there seemed to have been a man there as well. So it seems it's not showing suicide. It's showing like an accidental. To me, it feels like an accidental suicide. An accidental, like he didn't mean to take his own life, but he went out there, and it seemed like there's more going on behind the scenes, because there was definitely more people involved here in terms of what happened to Liam Payne. And to me, it looks like whoever was there gave him some like laced substances, and it caused him to be so out of it. He was so out of it that when they did leave, they left him like that. And that's what caused him. That's what caused that situation where he fell over. They also robbed him. Whoever was there also robbed him. Because I see a robbery here. Les digo que con lo de Liam Payne no me está saliendo que él decidió quitarse la vida. Aquí lo que me está saliendo es como que fue de accidente de quitarse la vida. Sale muy como con mucha ilusión, no sale directo. Aquí dice que alguien le robó y como que había un conflicto. Sale la carta del coraje, la carta de la fuerza, el coraje. Cuando sale el coraje es que hubo pleito y hubo una disputación. Y luego aparte sale un robo. Aquí le robaron también a Liam Payne, aparte de que pasó lo que pasó. Yo visualizo que había más gente, que habían como unas prostitutas en el cuarto con él, pero había un hombre también. Se visualiza que había un hombre ahí también. Mira, sale un hombre como empoderado, no sé, el que le estaba dando las drogas, pero también se visualiza como que le dieron drogas que se dicen laced, como que no sé cómo decirlo en español, pero son como drogas que le meten otras drogas en la droga y los mezclan, y son como cuando le echan otra sustancia, como cuando vas a fumar marihuana y le echan otra sustancia para que esté más fuerte, así como que así se está visualizando esto, como que fue algo mezclado. Y sí creo que sí lo dejaron muy drogado las personas que estuvieron ahí. Y aparte de que lo tenían muy drogado, lo robaron, porque sale robo aquí. Y luego pasó lo que pasó, de que se cayó del balcón. Que yo creo que yo visualizo una de dos cosas. O tuvieron algo que ver con que se cayó, o lo dejaron tan drogado que él pensó que se iba a ir a acostar y no se fue a acostar. Porque yo lo veo muy como las nubes, si no es una nube así como muy clara, como mucha ilusión, como, ¿cómo se dice? Como cuando comes como los mushrooms, estoy hablando como un osavo, como que se estaba ilusionando algo, como que yo veo como que él pensó como que iba a otro lugar y pasó lo que pasó, como que fue una cosa accidental. Sí lo veo como que tenía malos pensamientos, pero como que fue una cosa accidental, una cosa muy turbia. Se ve muy turbio, esto no se ve muy claro. Sí se ve que había más gente y sí se ve que alguien le estaba dando algo muy fuerte en cuestiones de drogas, porque mira, también sale una persona aquí como que rogando que le dieran sustancias y alguien le está dando sustancias, pero yo veo como que fue una sustancia de muchas diferentes drogas. Alucinando, ajá, sí, como que se ve como que estaba muy alucinado. No sé, yo siento como cuando lo dejaron muy drogado, o estas personas tuvieron que ver algo con su muerte, por afiliación o de adrede. Está muy raro su muerte aquí. No me sale que una muerte muy directa. Me sale como que aquí tiene la culpa a otras personas por lo que le pasó también a Liam Payne. Qué triste. Qué triste. Muy triste. Y si le robaron, yo creo que al rato van a salir a decir que le robaron algo cuando lo hallaron, como que falta algo, como que aparte de que le pasó eso, antes de eso le habían robado porque estaba muy en las nubes y las personas que estaban allí le estaban robando. I do see that they stole something from Liam, and I do believe that it's going to come out later on that they're going to say that they robbed him, or something's missing that he had there with him, because I see something about a robbery. So they definitely did rob him. Okay. In terms of back to no sé si vieron the Abercrombie and Fitch stuff. Qué triste. Qué triste. Todo eso lo que está saliendo. I feel like there's so much going on right now. It's so overwhelming. It's overwhelming everything that's going on. Um, que yo creo que we're gonna continue to find out about more people, because I'm telling you guys, from what I'm seeing, is people already cut deals with with the law, and in terms of people, I don't just mean Diddy. I mean like other people that are involved already cut deals with the law, and they've already spilled what they need to spill. So I believe there's going to be more people being detained or being arrested, being involved in this, because people who are cutting deals are giving information. I don't think it's just going to be Abercrombie and Fitch that we're going to hear about. We're going to continue to hear about these random people arrested. Les digo que estoy visualizando que aquí alguien ya empezó a hablar. Aquí lo que se visualiza, alguien ya empezó a hablar. Como que no creo que fue nomás Diddy que quiere hablar, la verdad, que no creo que es él. Yo creo que son las otras gente que está involucrado. Toda la otra gente que está involucrado, los famosos, los artistas, la gente en poder que los están investigando, yo creo que ya hicieron un trato, con la ley, con los oficiales, y ya como que ya pensaron hablar. Por eso lo que está pasando con Abercrombie Fitch, yo creo que fue alguien que les dijo, estas personas son lo mismo, para que ellos se pueden escapar o no les caiga tanto peso a ellos, porque están haciendo tratos. Porque ya les dije, yo miro como que la J-Lo ya estaba haciendo un trato también con la policía o con la ley. También igual, ¿quién más? También la Beyoncé y el Jay-Z también veo como que estuvieron hablando con la ley. Ya, como que ya estuvieron hablando con alguien y ya cortaron tratos para que ya no les caiga tanto peso a ellos. Por eso es lo que yo estoy visualizando. Eso lo de Abercrombie and Fitch, yo creo que tiene algo que ver, que alguien les dijo, ellos también están haciendo algo similar. Y no creo que van a ser los últimos que oímos. Entonces yo visualizo que van a salir más así de repentinos, de que los arrestaron o los hallaron culpables sobre algo. So we haven't done predictions in a while on here. Rumor has it Suge Knight might know something about Diddy. It's not official, but it's the word. Let me pull out the major arcanas real quick. Yeah, I know there's a lot of rumors going around. I feel like there's so much going on that I'm honestly feeling very overwhelmed myself with everything that's going on in the world right now. Let me pull out the major arcanas and we'll move on to predictions, and then we'll do Ask Raphaels Insights. But I had already told you guys that Shohei Ohtani had a lot of brujeria, had a lot of witchcraft done on him. And lately I see him with a better energy. So he must have either gotten a cleanse or someone cleansed him. I don't know if he's been playing good or better, but whatever energy was causing him to be in the loser team has been removed. Okay. Yeah, the Diddy case definitely blew a lot of doors open, because I'm telling you guys, all those people, Jeffrey Epstein, Diddy, Abercrombie and Fitch, are using the same exact networking. So it's going to lead to more. And I definitely see that a lot of famous people are cutting deals so that they can be left out of what's going on, or at least not have such a huge fall. No, not the Ask Raphaels Insights is after the predictions. I also, the other thing that I'll tell you guys, in the moment that that helicopter crashed in that tower, I don't know if you guys saw that. That's a bad omen. I've already mentioned to you guys that I see that 9/11 wants to repeat itself, and I still stand by that prediction. I still see it. And when I saw that helicopter crash the tower, the radio tower, it's a bad omen. It's letting us know that we're going to be seeing that repeat itself, or they're going to be trying to execute that once again. Les digo que ahora que chocó ese helicóptero contra la torre del radio, que chocó, no sé si ustedes lo vieron, yo visualizo como que eso fue un mal presagio, que se va a volver a repetir, que yo ya lo había predecido, no sé si me han seguido por tanto tiempo, pero yo ya les había dicho que yo visualizaba que 9/11 se va a querer repetir otra vez, y que en el momento que choca ese helicóptero en la torre, es un mal presagio, que vamos a ver eso. Porque hay gente que se quiere vengar de los Estados Unidos. No creo que sería este año. Podemos ver algo similar el próximo año, pero no creo este año, no. 2025 puede ser, pero no, más en el futuro se visualiza eso. Este año no. Se visualiza todavía otro huracán, ¿eh? Yo todavía estoy visualizando otro huracán, que creo que dicen que no se termina la temporada de huracanes hasta noviembre. Todavía se visualiza otro huracán, categoría 1, no muy fuerte, categoría 1. So, viene siendo como una categoría 1, tal vez baja como a una tormenta tropical, pero se ve otro huracán acá. Que eso ya sería final, o ya estamos a finales. Eso ya sería, yo creo que mediados de noviembre. Pero no, nada fuerte, no lo visualizo fuerte. I see another hurricane over here, another tropical storm, category 1. If it's a hurricane, tropical storm. Midnight, go lay down. Yeah. But we'll leave it at that. Les digo que se visualiza otro huracán, que ya sería mediados de noviembre, pero muy bajo. Yo nomás veo como tormenta tropical o categoría 1. Creo que acaba de pasar un huracán, no me acuerdo, creo que lo acabé de ver, que acaba de pasar un huracán en el Caribe, que sería predicción cumplida. Es que ha estado muy enfocado en otras cosas que no me acuerdo si acaba de pasar. Si pasó, sería predicción cumplida, que les acabé de decir la última semana, les acababa de decir. There is, I wouldn't say it's gonna be strong. If it's that one, if it's that same one that I'm talking about, it most likely won't be strong. Anyways, time to do Ask Raphaels Insights. Put your name, date of birth, and your question all in one whenever you're ready. First name, date of birth, and question. So we can do Ask Raphaels Insights. I think after I get done with this, I'm going to do candle work. Just to have like another hour to work. It's going to be small. I see it weaker. Angel Moreno 92978. General. You have the card of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands says that you're going to be traveling. That's a good energy. Traveling, and you're going to be advancing in terms of work-wise or projects. Naomi Gomez, 122086. Naomi, you come out with the card of the, mira, se cayó the card of the Hangman. The card of the Strength tells you that you need to be more organized. The card of the Strength tells you to watch out for a huge argument, to try not to argue. You're going to be feeling very pressured, almost like if you're already feeling pressured. There's a little bit of like stress or anxiety that came out, and then this card here tells me to be careful, that you need to be careful in terms of one of your legs. Either they're going to be giving you problems or you're going to be feeling pain. Tina Marie Gonzalez, 5/29/1985. Look, this card here is a good card because this card here is money. More money is coming to you, but you want to be careful because this card does tell you to manage your finances better, but you are going to be receiving extra money. Esther Maldonado, 6/16/1991. Will I get a raise before the year ends? Let's see. Mira, te salió money. You are going to get a raise before the year ends. It does tell you, though, that if you're not seeing that movement, you might have to speak up in order to get that raise. Because the card of the Six of Wands says asking for what you deserve. Seems like you're going to get maybe like an annual raise, but in terms of a raise that you deserve, you need to speak up. Meaning you need to tell them, hey, I've been doing a lot of work. I need a raise. It's always scary to ask for a raise. Rosemary, 8/28/60, General. Mira, Rose, todos están en suerte. Today everybody has money coming. Look, the card of the Seven of Pentacles says you have luck. Rosemary, you have luck. The card of the Seven of Pentacles says you're going to be receiving extra money, or whatever you're looking for or asking for is going to be either found or received. I had a dream last night that I got my estranged half-sister and husband. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to understand the question. I'm not really understanding it. I had a dream last night, got my estranged half-sister and husband. Oh, I think you said not that you got your estranged. Are you right to contact with her? But what's her name? At least her first name. What's her first name? What's her name? Jacqueline. And you're asking if you should. So Jacqueline, pregúntame espiritual, is it right for Roger to cut contact with Jacqueline? Your question kind of throws me off, but I'm going to try to answer it. It's never good to fight with family, and it does look like you guys are going to be making up over here with the card of the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. So, if you dreamt about them, they've definitely had you on their mind. I do see that it's a good thing to keep them a little bit distant, or keep her a little bit distant, because the Five of Swords does come out, which is like envious energies, negative energies around you. So it's better to keep them distant, but I do see you guys closer over here, and I do see a reconciliation over here. So even though you're cutting contact, that contact is gonna come back. But I would just say that it is okay to keep her at a distance, but try not to fight with the family though, because when you fight with family, it causes you to get that salación energy, meaning te deja salado. Because family, blood, and family, and marriage is the quickest way to get salados. Yeah, I would keep her at a distance. I would keep her at a distance. I do see you guys closer though in the future, but that dream only tells me is envious energies, and it also tells me that person was thinking of you. If you're gonna do the super chat, Lorena, it is $4.99 minimum. Super chats, because it's not a super chat live. Don't get me wrong. But if you do decide to send one, it's $4.99 minimum. Because that's normally what it is for every live when I do super chats. Nelly Robles, 1/28/1993, general. Mira, you have the card of the Hierophant, Nelly Robles. You have the card of the Hierophant. You come out como que you've been thinking of either making an important change or moving. And then I also see you moving, by the way. Amen, amen, amen. Linda, 4/5/82, general. Linda. Mira, you have the card of the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, te vas de viaje. That's what the Eight of Wands tells you. You're going to be traveling. If you don't have anything planned, you're going to be invited to travel. La pregunta a mi guía espiritual es Lorena Arrieta's marriage over. You guys do come out giving each other's back. It's going to be very complicated to fix things. There's still a possible reconciliation here, though. I can't tell you that it's 100% over, because there's still the card of the Temperance still showing some sort of reconciliation. So there's still a possible reconciliation for you. But it comes out very difficult to fix things, and you guys come out very cold towards each other. It'll be home, Nelly. The Hierophant is the house. So it'll be moving homes. Alejandra 97/2001, general, please. Mira, you have the card of the Star. Your prayer or your wish is going to be granted. That's what that card tells you. Te viene an opportunity. Last one, and I'm going to be getting off, okay? It's okay, Lorena. Don't worry about it. I answered you. Last one, y ya me voy. I'm drinking coffee porque, uy, si no, no me despierto. Catalina Doal, 8/2/1974, General. Ay, Catalina voló la carta. Let me get the card. Catalina, when the card of the Empress falls, it's bad spending or bad management of money. When any card that represents money and growth falls, it's bad money, bad management of finances. It tells you to be a little bit more organized with your finances. I don't know if you've been spending recklessly or there's some sort of an investment that you have, but it's showing that there's some sort of bad management of your finances. Although there's more money coming to you because of the Page of Pentacles, so that's a good thing. You have an economical surprise. But you wanna be careful with what you're doing with your finances because you're not managing it well. Is Orlando Martinez going to be getting a better paying job soon? Let's see. Uy, se atoran. I don't see it being soon. I do see him getting a better paying job, but I wouldn't say soon. Especially right now in the holidays, people are mainly hiring like holiday, seasonal. But he is going to be getting a better job. I would say it's probably going to be like March, April of next year. Oh my God, we're about to start the year again. Anyways, ya me voy. It's an absolute pleasure. I'll leave you guys with this. I do see another hurricane. I'm not too sure where, so it might just be in the middle of the ocean. It might, because I'm not really seeing a location. It's either going to be in the middle of the ocean or for the United States. I would say it's either going to be for one of the two, because I did pull it out. The cards were for the United States, so it has to either be for the United States or in the middle of the ocean. And the Liam Payne, his death is surrounded by a lot of like illusion. So something's up with Liam Payne's death. Something's up with Liam Payne's death. It's weird. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but I will tell you that I do see something weird about the death, and I do see something stolen. So most likely that's going to come up that something was stolen from him, and that's missing from when he was staying there. Whether it's money, whether it's jewelry, whatever it is, but something was stolen. Les digo que con lo de los huracanes sí se visualiza otro, lo veo muy bajo de fuerza, va a ser para Estados Unidos o para en medio del mar, pero con lo de Liam Payne se ve como mucha ilusión. Les digo que se ve mucha ilusión, veo como que le robaron algo y no se ve como una muerte muy clara, se ve que algo más falta aquí. A mí no me gusta seguir las conspiraciones, pero ahorita que estaba viendo todo esto se visualiza como que algo está muy raro. No, I'm already gonna get off, Letty. This is it for the live. It's an absolute pleasure. I'll see you guys next week. Next week, I will talk about who do I see winning the World Series, because I think the first game is on Friday, no? Because tomorrow I'm gonna post who do I see winning the World Series, and I'm gonna stick with that prediction. Yeah, I am leaning more towards Yankees. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. For those who are Dodgers fans, I am leaning more towards Yankees. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I won't make that decision until I see it, until I analyze the energies. So I'm gonna analyze the energies, and then I'll give you guys a prediction. So hopefully we'll see who I stick with. Los quiero mucho, como siempre. Los veo para la próxima y siempre es un placer. Bye bye.